Morning everybody, it's a very wet Saturday morning and today we're off to Doncaster for round one of the Eddy's Extreme Super Series. Let's go. Right, we finally made it. Hopefully the weather's going to stay on side. And I think it's about 9:30 now, but the start has been delayed to 10 o'clock. So we're making our way through all these puddles and going to get to the start area, see what's going on.
Is he alright? Yeah?
Yeah. Right, just so we're just at the start area. Peter Shooter's over there. I'll go over to Peter in a minute, but just the format this morning or today. We've got novice, sportsman, over 50s vets. They're going to be in the sort of lower class races, obviously. And then we've got clubman, clubman B, elite vets, experts, championship. That's the next sort of group. We've got 4 races, 4 1-hour races. So each group will have an hour, while the next group goes out for an hour, and then they'll swap over, go out for another hour, and then the final group, finishing with the championship riders, will finish the event today. FatCat MotoParc, it's at Doncaster. It's just at the side of the M18. It is a motocross track, a sand track, but I think they've got some extreme stuff built in today, which we're going to go look at shortly. And in terms of rider numbers, it's an absolute sellout. It's a full house. Every category is full. So there should be some good spectacles to see today, some good entertainment. So we'll go and speak to Peter Shooter. Hey up Neil.
How you doing?
Come over here. Let's get out to Wait footpath.
Yeah, don't worry. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. Cracking weekend last weekend.
Oh yeah, really chuffed. Okay, I came back very pleased. Big step forward from Poland, which was good, really. So yeah, pleased. You know,
P7, I think, Bert's overall, wasn't he?
P7 overall, which was good. We said we wanted to get onto the front row, which we did. Or he did, should I say, not we. It's always him now. So that was great. Really chuffed, really. We always go to these events literally hoping to qualify. You know, when there's 30, 20 plus riders going to these events and only 14 places for the big show, it's quite a serious thing, really. So the first thing is to qualify. The next thing is to qualify and finish within the top 10, which obviously we tick the box there. And then the third wish is to be sort of in that top half a dozen, front row, which makes a difference on the start, really.
We've got the next round at Budapest, I think, and there's a round in Israel. Is it going to be possible to get there, do you think?
No, the Israel for us isn't, unfortunately, not. Yes, I know we call him Factory Berts, but it's not that factory yet. That's for certain. So, the wish would be to go there for obvious reasons with young Suff. We've known Suff for a long time, and it'd be nice to go out and see his sort of back door, really. But, no, missing the Israel one.
And today we've got the Eddy's Extreme Super Series. What bike's he on?
EXC. Yeah, the SX we're going to just purely use for motocross now. As I say, the chassis was the key really why we swapped. We felt that the EXC, in sort of more trially conditions, obviously, the chassis worked better than the SX. So that was the fundamental reason why we swapped back to EXC. So it was comfy shoes going back, which obviously proved. And then he's obviously, over here back on this scene, back onto his extreme bike, which again should be comfy shoes for him.
Cool, great talking to you, Neil. I'll be following Bert's today. All right, you take care.
No problem. See you later. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Lance, come here, Lance. We'll have a word with Tim as well. Come on, Tim. Tim from Team Steer. Lance, great to see you. Last saw you up at the shop, but you were at Sea to Sky last year, weren't you? And how did it go for you?
It went all right, to be fair. You know, we got to bronze. We wanted to push for silver. It wanted to be. We'll go back next year. Have another crack at mountain there.
Have we got Dean here today or not? Is he away in Spain?
No, he's at home in bed. He's avoided this one like the plague.
And what class you in?
Sportsman.
You should be a clubman, you should.
I'm not that adventurous yet.
Good luck today, mate.
Cheers, pal. Cheers.
Okay, we're just with the main man from Germany, Peter Schutler. Always good for a laugh. Peter, how are you?
Yeah, it's fine. Best British weather here at the British Extreme Super Series, and really nice to be here. Yeah.
We saw you last weekend in the Super Enduro in Germany at Riese. What a great weekend it was.
Yeah. I saw a lot of Super Enduro races, but never such battles like that. And when you see Billy Bolt riding there, crashes here, crashes there, but then he is again in the lead. And that was also in all other classes. So much hard racing. That was really fantastic.
And Johnny Walker's really up the game now, hasn't he? You know, he's very, Johnny himself will say Billy's on another level, but he's closing the gap.
Yeah, and I also spoke with Johnny, and I also said to him that it's good to see that he is back really in the business, and I think this winning the AMA Enduro Cross Championship, that gives him really a push to come again forward, because, you know, he had a difficult 2-3 years with injuries, then coming back, then again injuries, and now with the win from the Enduro Cross Championship in America, that brings him really forward. And you see that now in Poland, the performance was good, and in Germany now also very good.
You can see that in Johnny's overall well-being, really. It's nice to see he's got his mojo back. That's the main thing. But I know you said in Germany you've got a full calendar this year. Where do you plan on going?
Yeah. Everywhere. There are so many interesting races here in the UK. Then the Super Enduro World Championship with Budapest and Israel, and Gliwice in Poland. Then Hard Enduro World Championship. Then the Hard Enduro Series Germany, also very popular, growing very much. And all these British races, I love it to be in the mud and in the rain. And
you've obviously got a good sponsor taking to all these places. Any chance of getting me on board?
I put you on the list. Robo.
Nice talking to you, Peter. And we'll catch up later today, mate. All right.
Yes, for sure.
Okay. All right, we're just with Paul Martin now. Paul, eyeball Martin.
That's it, the eyeball. Paul, how are we doing?
I'm good, mate. I'm good. Didn't expect to see you, but it's a long way for you.
It's a long way. It's a 4-hour drive, but it's worth it. I've never done a fast Eddy, never done a motocross track, so I thought I'd give it a go. A couple of boys are down here, so why not? Start off as I mean to go on.
Living in Wales, you get out quite a bit, don't you, from what I've seen?
Yeah, where I live, I'm right on the mountains, so that was the reason I moved to Wales in the first place, so I get out on the bike more. So yeah, this is nothing like what we're used to riding, though, as you can imagine, but it's all different, isn't it? Bit of sport, so it's all good.
And what we're riding today, what bike?
I'm on a Husqvarna today, TE 300. I'm in Vet Bs today, so see how we get on. So again, different concept, hour race, which is different from what I'm used to, so see how we get on.
And races, I've seen you dawn to dusk. But what else have you done? Have you been abroad and done some Romania after all?
I've done Romania the week before the event with Alex Tara, Romanian primitive style, and I've done Bulgaria, I've done Spain, France, I've done the Valleys Extreme, I've done war events, sucker punch, tough ones, little brother, I've done them all really, yeah. So I've been riding 5 years now, so I've tried to cram as much as I can in with the little time I've had. So yeah. Got a few lined up this year. Got Valleys next week in a couple of weeks' time. Then got War, Sucker Punch after that. See how we get on.
Yeah. Good luck, mate. Okay, cheers. All right, Paul. Thank you.
See you later, bud.
Yep. Before the race gets going, we'll just have a quick word with some of these guys. Let's have a word with Carl Tennant first. Carl, nice to see you. How are you?
Yeah, no. All right, Robo. Yeah, nice to see you. You all right?
Yeah. It's going to be a wet one out there today.
Yeah, it certainly is. I've never ridden in sand before, and I've been a few months off the bike, so it's going to be very interesting, really.
It's just getting a bit noisy now. I'm going to do a briefing. I'll catch you in a bit. Good luck. I don't know if you could hear that over the sound of the engines, but that's Carl Tennant from North Yorkshire. Rode with Carl quite a few times. We were last rode together at the Leighton Hall event, which was, I think it was April last year. We teamed up at one point. Paul Daly-Smith, PDS himself. How are you doing, Paul?
All right, thank you. You?
Yeah, I'm good. It's going to be a bit sloppy out there.
Just a little bit, yeah. Looking forward to it though. It's something different. So yeah, looking forward to it. Yeah.
We're back on a Sherco as well.
Yeah, I much prefer these. I've tried them all now, and I've gone through all range. So I've come back to what I know. I quite enjoy riding. It's nice to ride, so I do enjoy riding it.
Good luck today. Okay, thank you. Right, we're just on the front row. We've got three rides at the moment here. We've got Bert's Crateston. We've got one of the Brightmore's bikes there at the moment in the front. And we've got Jack Price as well. Let's have a quick word with Jack Price. Hiya Jack, how are you doing, mate?
I'm alright, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. It's going to be a slop out there today. I've just been watching the first race. Quite a few sticky areas. Have you had a walk around at all?
Yeah, I walked around this morning. Obviously, I knew they was going to change a lot after the morning race, but even after the first lap, they were up to the foot pegs. So it's going to be a bit of a lottery to try and pick out which route you go in, because, well, they're full of water as well, so you don't know how deep a route is until you get into it, unfortunately. So yeah, try and be a little bit reserved on trying to pick the best line, but yeah, it's just about having some fun, really. It's just one of them. I can't really take too much from it. I just got to try and pick the lines the best we can and then go from there. Yeah.
Well, good luck today. I'll catch up with you after the first race. All right. And we always laugh and joke, but number 23 there on the Triple D KTM is Bert's Creighton. I spoke to his dad earlier, Neil. We laugh and joke about calling him a factory rider, but he takes it all in good stead. A lot of banter. Hiya, Bert's. Yeah, quick turnaround from Super Enduro.
Yeah, it's from the nice dry indoors with nice dry obstacles now to the UK slop bath.
What's your plan for middle of the race when you got to have an hour off?
Well, I'm going to chill out, get some dry clothes on, have a chill, get some fuel back on and get ready for the next race.
Good luck. And we've got Charlie Frost. Charlie, it's been a while. Yeah, a long time. Yeah, he's still riding beta. And what's the plan this year?
To be honest, if I can get some more sponsors on board, I'm just going to try and do some of that European Championship they brought out. I'm in for Erzberg, and I'm going to try and do Serbia. But it's just what everyone can afford, really. It's so expensive. It's same for everyone. But yeah, just keep riding, really. Do what I can. So,
have you had a walk round?
Yeah. Well, I've had a walk around, got wet feet, but yeah, it's the same for everyone. It's going to be a bit of a gritty one, but yeah, it should be fun.
Good luck. We'll catch up with you later. Thank you. Charlie Frost there. We'll just touch base with Mick Brymore. You all right, Mick?
Yeah, good.
I've been following you in the Super Enduro. Congratulations on Poland. Didn't go quite as well on the second race, but you were second, weren't you, on the one of the races last weekend in Germany?
Yeah, it was just some rocks. I couldn't get my head around it over that bridge. It was doing my head in. I just couldn't get a flow. That was it. It just wouldn't work for me. But I ended up on the podium, so that's good with the championship. Still leading the championship, going to the next round, so all good.
And your brother Ashton, he did really well.
I know. I can't believe it. He just blows my mind all the time.
Good luck today. That's Mick Brightmore there, and I think it'll be Ashton who's on the 16 potentially. You're kidding this race? On 16, yeah. Yeah. And we'll just touch base with the man himself with the furry hood, Joe Deakin. Great to see you. It's been a long time, too long.
Made a bit of a return. We'll see how it goes.
I know your riding's been a bit hit and miss, hasn't it? You're making a comeback this year.
We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Try and get a bit more active. Just been busy with work and that, so yeah, see how it goes.
Good luck. That's Joe Deakin, that number 11 on the Steam Steer Sherco. So we'll just get a quick chat. We'll get a quick chat with the guys in the second row now. Luke Lusher. I can barely hear myself thinking with all this engine noise, but Luke, I saw you riding at the Kirby Christmas trial. Now you're back to Enduro. What's going on?
I don't know, and I'm still loving it and enjoying what I'm doing, so if I can get to as many events as I can, then happy days.
So are you going to do more of this series?
Yeah, I'm going to try to do as much as I can this year. I did a bit last year, spent the winter trying to get fit and amongst working and obviously family. But yeah, just to be a part of it, happy to be here, it's good.
Cool, good luck today. I'm just getting deafened here.
So, quite a lineup today. We've got Billy Bolt's bike there, number 57 on the end. Lee Edmondson just bringing the bike to the start line, and we've got Jack Price, Richie Morehouse, Mick Brightmore. I think that's going to be one of the Edmondsons on the 118. They're going to be, yeah, it's Jack Edmondson there, 118. Ashton Brightmore as well at number 16. Did really well last weekend at the Super Enduro in Germany, taking the overall win in the juniors. Charlie Frost on the outside line there, number 4, hoping to get a good line there. We'll see what happens. So I think that number 18 will be Harry Edmondson's bike.
Well, that's it for this one. Unfortunately, no interviews at the end because I'm absolutely frozen. I just wanted to get back to the car and get warm. But Billy Bolt took the top spot, followed by Jamies McCanney and Harry Edmondson in third. A great day's racing overall. A good track as well. Not as long as some of the extreme events we've seen, but the format made it work fairly well. and I think quite a lot of the riders are quite happy with how things went. But that's it from me at the moment. I'll be back soon with something else, so stay tuned. Hard Enduro Intermediate at Eurotech. See you soon. I'm off for a coffee and getting warm.